welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do another teams update today based on the results of the trials over the past week. There's only 9 days until the season kicks off, so next week we should be getting our first teams list, so it'll be interesting to see if the players I've got in my side are actually in the starting team playing off the bench. I really want people that are in the starting team. So the changes I'm going to make are based on the results and the feedback from the trials. So what have we got? Jack Bird, I'm going to trade him out because I really wanted him to be playing second row. So I don't think he's going to get that much price increase as a center. I could be wrong with this, but I'm going to be trading him out. So also Simpkin at the Tigers, I just don't know if he's going to be playing hooker or not. They had Little and Simpkin in the trials. They had Adam Dewey playing at 5'8", and I've actually got this Jock Madden. So we're going to get rid of Jock Madden as well, because it looks like it's going to be Adam Dewey. And also, I'm going to get rid of Josh Mansour, and I'm going to get Dane Laurie in, because Dane Laurie looks like he has secured that fullback position at the Tigers. And so for 220,000, you just can't go past that. Alright, so we've got Joseph Suwali. Is he going to be playing? Who knows? So what we're going to do, we're going to put him down there. And Charlie Staines, I'm just not too sure. I had a comment about not picking Charlie Staines, and then I heard some feedback saying based on his base stats, he doesn't really go that great, but his try scoring is out of this world. So I might trade out Charlie Staines. It could be a stupid mistake, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so also what I'm going to do, we're going to get rid of Simpkin because I'm not really sure, and I'm going to move Connor Watson up into hooker. Connor Watson. And for this 5'8" position, I'm going to put Josh Schuster in. He was in my first team pick, but then I just wasn't sure with all. But since then, there's been lots of injuries to Manly. Cade Cust, who would have been that bench player, he's just got injured. So Schuster was absolutely on fire in the trials. So he played last year. How many games did he play last year? 1 or 2? Where is his name? Josh Schuster. So he played 1 game last year, but he had wraps on him last year as well. Okay, so we've got some extra cash. Extra cash is going straight into Angus Crichton. He looks like he's back to the form that he was in when he was at Souths. So that already makes my second row look a lot better. Colin Matangi, hopefully he gets a starting spot, that would be fantastic for 300,000. So what do we got? Cook, Watson, happy up here. Zach Sadler, going to get rid of, and I'm going to get in Jordan Ricky because, like I said, I had him in the first week as well, but then they said he'd be playing off the bench, but even off the bench, he has the potential to run absolute havoc while he's on the field. So surely his price is going to go up. And with injuries to other forwards, second row, he possibly will get a starting spot at some point in the year. Alright, so what do we got now? We are looking for a halfback spot. Oh, yeah, halfback. Dang. I don't have enough money. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, like I mentioned, Charlie Staines is going to have to go. So what are we going to do first? We'll go back to our halfback. and look to who. So Jock Madden, not really sure about. Sam Walker, not sure. The guy that I was thinking was Jaden Sullivan, but do I have enough money? Yeah, I do. Alright, so Jaden Sullivan, because I just don't know where the new coach at the Dragons, what he's thinking. He's got Cam McGuinness out. Will he put Ben Hunt to hooker, Corey Norman, and then this Sullivan dude at halfback? So it could be what he does, but he might not. And then we got a winger to get. We'll go and see what the potentials are here. So scroll up. Timoko, I don't know if he's going to play. They're saying that Jared Croker might be ready for round 1. So I'm not going to worry about those guys. Jason Saab. Jason Saab is looking like the guy that I'm going to get in. He's a big winger. He played 4 games, I think, for the Dragons. He wasn't happy with the commute. He was pretty unhappy. He wanted out of the Dragons. Hopefully at Manly. I know that George Tafu is injured and one of the other wingers is injured, I think. So hopefully he gets a bit of game time. He's a big body, so his base stats should be pretty good. And I think that is the changes that I'm going to make. So Cook, Watson, Paulo Papali, Linu, Spencer, Harris, Tavanga, Barnett, Crichton, Kolomatangi, Ricky, Cleary, Sullivan, Walker, Schuster. I'm happy. I had to get some extra money. The extra money is going to Crichton. I think the second row looks a lot better. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, well, any feedback about any of those picks then, I'd love to hear it. Especially about Sullivan. I'm not really sure if he's going to be one of the starting backs, but it would be good because, like I said, McGuinness is out. Hunt might move to hooker, leaving a halfback spot. Corey Norman, no idea. Jordan Ricky, so we put the reserve, we'll put it on Watson. We'll shuffle Crichton in, give a reserve to 1, 2, 3, Komatani, yeah. So that would be my reserves, and that would be my team. I think I would start with Tessie New rather than Saab at this point, and that's the team. So yeah, any feedback on how that team looks, it would be very appreciated. Like I said, there's 1 week to go till we get the first actual teams list, so it's going to be really interesting to see if Connor Watson's starting at lock, Colin Matangi's second row, if Schuster's in the side, Sullivan, if Suali's accredited to play, even though he's under 18. So yeah, should be really interesting. I'd really appreciate the subscriptions. If you watch this video and like it, hit like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting these videos every week during the season, and you can see the trades that I make. Make any comments if you want about the trades. If you want information on Supercoach, just type away on your computer. There's endless amounts of information on the internet. I'm just doing this team based on the information I've seen, and I'm trying to get some cheapies and some point of differences at the same time. At the start of the season, a lot of people's teams are going to look the same. All the cheapies are going to be the same, but it's players like, for me, Barnett, Tohu Harris, that are going to be a bit different. Maybe people aren't going for Walker, they're going for Cam Munster. That should be really interesting. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next week.